Hey everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right. We're just waiting for some people to come on in and see if they are actually. This is good. If you are catching this on the replay, you guys can fast forward to the good part. You don't gotta sit here and wait. Hi guys. Hi Valeria. Si vinieron para español, esto es en inglés. This is in Spanish, in English, guys. Hola, bendiciones para ti, mi amor. He subido uno en español, ya está en la página, mi vida. Welcome, welcome. This is the English part of tarot. Let's wait for some more people. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Ay, qué bueno, mi reina. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Quédate aquí con nosotros, que ya estamos casi por comenzar. Let's give it a little bit longer, and then we will get this party crack-a-lacking, guys. Gracias, mi vida, te lo agradezco. We're going to start. We're going to open up with a prayer. We're going to cleanse our energy. We're going to cleanse the energy, and then we will have a prayer, guys. Oh, 212. So you're definitely on the twin flame journey. This has to do with partnerships. It has to do with foundations. It has to do with you getting on the ball. Things kind of like balancing out, harmonizing out. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right, let's do this. I'm going to do this 2 more times, guys. You're going to inhale for 4. You're going to hold for 6. You're going to release for 7. All right, one more time. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's pray the Our Father. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Holy beloved ancestors, holy archangels, Holy Spirit, and holy guides of the highest truth and love, I call upon you now. Thank you for walking with me and protecting this sacred space. Surround me and the viewer in divine light. Shield us from all harm, seen and unseen. Transmute all negative energy into light or return it to sender with love and wisdom. Clear my channel. Let only truth, love, and light flow through. I thank you and I honor this gift of being this vessel. May these words reach whoever needs to hear them, and may they heal across all timelines. Ashe, amen. So mote it be. The circle is now open, guys, and we will get this crack-a-lacking and see what's going on in the collective's world in the next 48 hours. The weekend vibes. Let's see here. That's my son back there, guys. All right, let's see. What's the collective dealing with? Ooh, all right. 9 of Fire. They got this in the Spanish collective as well, guys. So there is energy that's being directed towards the collective that we're needing to guard against. We are needing to protect ourselves against, whether this is energetically, physically, emotionally. I don't know, but you're going to have to protect yourself from somebody, okay? This has been a long freaking road with this person, but don't give up, all right? You're right at the finish line. You're at the number 9. 10 is the end. It's the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I know. It's been a tough road. It's been a tough road in this soulmate connection from hell. I just heard you need to do a lot of healing from this person. Drained your energy, okay? Because you're an empath. And this person is also, there's something about your intuition. Maybe there's some sort of telepathy happening between you and someone here. Yeah, something is moving fast and you're needing to guard. Listen, you have a Knight of Wands coming in, charging forward, that is wanting success with you. This person is very self-disciplined and they are seeing you somehow in the public eye, but you're needing to release somebody here, yeah? This is what you're needing to guard up against. The 5 of Water. It's the loss, heartbreak. Somebody could be crying over spilled milk, I just heard. It's the Death card. It's the end of a difficult situation. It's finished. I told you. Just hold on just a little bit. Just a little bit more, yeah. Somebody's trying to avoid a tower moment with you, but the tower moment's going to come regardless. Let's see. Yeah, you're holding your energy back from whoever this is. I'm talking and the people passing by are like, who is she talking to? I'm talking to my soul family, man. I'm telling you, this person wants a fight, or they want in on the competition. So they know you have other choices and they want to be part of the competition. They want a fair fight. This person wants a fair fight, but they didn't give you a fair shot. But they want a fair. Make this make sense, collective? Yeah, because they're seeing you grounded. They're seeing you grounded after you walked away. Your desire to move on scares this person. That's what I heard. Your ability to stay so grounded throughout this breakup is also something that this person both admires and fears, because you're able to reject things sort of with ease once you've understood that letting go brings in abundance, or that you've been holding on to something too long that you knew you had to let go of anyway. So you're getting this Ace of Pentacles here, and this is your justice. This is your karmic justice. Somebody's wanting to give to you now. All right, let's see here. All right, so you have this Page of Fire and this 10 of Cups. I'm not taking all these cards, but you do have somebody new, could be younger than you, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this is a loving connection. It could be a soulmate for you. Somebody's watching you, collective. Somebody is watching you. All right. So that's incoming. That's the present. Somebody's competing. They're bothered by your achievements. They're bothered because you're so defensive. You're guarded. You're protected. This person is pissed because they can't direct negative energy to you anymore. Yeah, you've healed, and you could be in no contact with whoever this is. And this has been happening for a long time. This person is persistently throwing negative energy towards you. But here you are. They can't knock you off your throne. You're grounded. Yeah, they tried to make it so that you wouldn't see something because you were in this sort of mental conflict, unable to or unwilling to make a decision. Yeah, so they kept a secret about your Ten of Pentacles, your legacy. They tried to block the roads to your, they try to put a stop to your money, to your finances, your ability to feel good and do good. But I see you walking away and going on a new adventure. And for some of you, this is somebody who is younger than you. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's you, but the opposite of you. You see the dragon? I don't know. It's like your dark side. What? Your person is it's your twin? Could it be your twin? See, you're breaking away from something here that caused for you to really heal from this situation. You took a rest. You took a vacation. You stopped talking. You meditated. You prayed. Whatever this is, you pulled away from a pack. You pulled away. So this was, it could have been a family. It could have been 4 people. It could have been 3 people. Whatever it was, but you pulled away. You left these people right where they're at, and now they're in this competitive or combative energy because you're receiving your blessing, you're getting what you wanted. So the challenge is that you've healed here, and they can't do anything anymore. So what's the lesson? What's the lesson? Now it's time for I feel like somebody was trying to be really controlling in your life, trying to control your destiny, your stability, everything that you did. They claim to be like the organizer, the one that brought logic to things, but I feel like this person was really a drama starter, somebody who was indecisive, and you needed to break away from whoever this was, this emperor. But I feel like now your real emperor is coming in, or this is just you tapping in to that masculine energy here and allowing a new beginning to come in. And it is. And it could be your emperor, guys, because you've done the work on the inside. And the reason why I say that is because it's the same person on both cards. So you've done the work here. Yeah, you created some sort of a balance, you know. You created some sort of harmony. You understood you needed to compromise with God on this, right? You understood that whatever this was not good for you, even though you wanted it, you knew you had to let it go. So now I don't even know which one to take. I'm going to leave them both there. Because your fortune is coming in now. Alright. I didn't really want to do it like that, honestly. I need to create more space on this table. right, let's see. So what does the collective need to know that they don't see coming in the next 48 hours for the weekend? Tower moment. Something's going to shock the heck out of you. And I feel like it's somebody coming in. Because this page of fire is not going anywhere. This is the page of wands. And I feel like it's a new energy. It's a new energy that is like extremely passionate about you. And I feel because you've done the work here, you're going to be shocked. Like this person does balance you out because you've walked away. So whatever it was that you were looking for, you're going to find in this person. You were stressed out, doing a lot of work. Empress, I can't make this shit up. Trying to create the balance. And you did. Now you have this wonderful life-changing experience happening for you. A powerful revelation that leads to change. You united the masculine and the feminine within, guys. Be proud of yourself. What's the outcome here for the collective? Yeah, at the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better, recovering from an addiction. Somebody's closing out a very difficult chapter, collective, and I feel like it's because of the work that you have done. You've inspired somebody, you've motivated somebody. I want to get some clarifiers on this. Yes, somebody who here maybe feels like they've missed out on an opportunity with you, and they are like under tremendous stress. They can't sleep, they can't eat. They're looking towards you as their salvation, as their way out. And there's a plan. There is a plan to come forward here. But I am under the impression that this page of fire is not this person. This is the Knight of Cups. That's two different people. And you're moving away from this Knight of Water. You're transitioning and you're healing from this Knight of Cups. And I feel like this person, all this person really can offer you is either good sex or the words that you want to hear. It's not even good conversation. They just give you the words that you want to hear and then they're out. And that's the truth, Spirit says. But they're wanting victory here. You got this person out, now they're wanting victory. So, I don't know, man. Let's get some kippers on there. Can't be on here too long. Moving out, thank you. I feel that one. I feel that one. Because I'm good too. I am so good on that one. Like, if you didn't realize it before, then don't come back around. Especially after you've done the work, collective. You've got 3 major arcana here, which means that Spirit is really leading you towards where you need to go. Keep following your intuition because your Wheel of Fortune is here, baby. What's the 9 of Fire about? What's this defenses? Privileged Lady. The Privileged Lady is the number 12. With the 9 of Fire. Yeah, this is you needing to keep your guard up. Because something happened in this family room about a message or a letter or something. And that letter or message became one of concern. I feel like something that maybe you didn't receive, or maybe this was just something that was done in this family room. And now it caused some sort of concern here. With this marriage, yeah, because it left somebody in poverty. Well, they wanted to leave you in poverty. Yeah, they expected to leave you in poverty. And whoever had this child was supposed to be this wealthy man here. Turned out that they were not the gift. They did not get the gift. And adjudication, you get it. Whatever this is. What's the Five of Fire about for the collective? The wealthy man. This wealthy man here is competition. He wants to be competition. Oof, but you're done with this person because, or this person is done with this community here that tried to keep them locked up or tried to keep this main female imprisoned, and she took a new pathway. You're done. You took the new pathway, main female. And you left this person in poverty and in despair when you did. Because of this courtship. You were expecting this person to grow up. And they were a false person. They didn't. This main male didn't treat you as a gift. And now they got a message of concern about this marriage. So what's the Four of Air about? The Four of Swords. What are we resting from? What are we recovering from this weekend? Or is this somebody with no contact? What's happening here? Journey. Now you're able to go on your journey. Yeah. Because it's done with this official person. Because now you're getting help here in the court system, and you're about to get your sudden wealth, this mature woman. This household is now receiving great fortune because of adjudication. Something that happened in court is going in your favor. Something these lovers did, or this mature man, it's changing your life. And now they're thinking about you. They're thinking about them trying to push things away from you, and how they try to make things hard for you so that you wouldn't get a gift. It was this main male that did it with a false person, but their mask is falling now. You know about this child, and you know what they were expecting to happen, and now they're in concern. The lesson. Why is the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune? Bella, move. Bella, move. False person in the reverse. It's my dog. This Emperor has realized that he has to stop his toxic ways. Yeah. He realized this though simply because he's in poverty now. And it's because of the pathway he took. This main female, she was imprisoned, or they wanted to keep her imprisoned here in this community, or in this group of people, this unhealthy marriage. Didn't want this person to receive any income or unexpected income. Yeah, just wanted it to be, just this one person sending, the money or the income. But now they're concerned here because you have your Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like you've also found your authentic person. Yeah, this thief here is experiencing Tower moment now because of what they did. And that's why you're having to have your defenses up, because this person wants to become part of the competition again to do it all over. Excuse me? This main male. This main male is not gifted, and he caused you a whole lot of toil and labor, pushing your results or your success into the distant horizons. And they're thinking about it, how you were able to change your life and you were able to mature, and now you're going to get this mature man. You're going to be in a connection. It's great fortune because you're going to win this court case. There's no other way. This person is mostly concerned about their finances, and you finding someone else. Poverty, 10 of Air, 10 of Swords. It is done. Time frame for this ending and winning. Well, I gave this video the time frame of what's happening in the next 48 hours, or what's the vibe for this weekend. So This is happening right now, guys. This is happening. It's something that you're not seeing because you're not in this household. They're not telling you. With the moon that we saw before, they're keeping it a secret. But this person is experiencing terrible endings, and poverty is on the table for this person. Let's see what else we got. Amen to that. I agree. They get what they get, and they should not get upset because what's good for the goose should be good for the gander. And I just heard that this person cannot dish out, or cannot take what they dished out. That's what I just heard. That's why I'm telling you to guard yourself, because you were stronger than this person. You were able to beat this karmic lesson. They are not. They are looking for you to save them out of it. Meanwhile, you had to do it by yourself, privileged lady. And you're in your emperor energy, which means that you're in your go mode. It means that you're making things happen now. You're no longer imagining of what type of life you want. You're making that shit happen. And you're about to get some money. Let's see. Hey, Donna. Hi, Laura. All right, let's see here. What's this 9 of Wands and this privileged lady about? It's the number 3. So you got the Father, Son, Holy Spirit working with you right now, stabilizing and harmonizing this new beginning for you. This privileged lady makes a lot of money now, but she also knows how to keep her stuff secret. She knows how to not tell all her secrets or all her all her secrets. And when I say secrets, I don't mean like what's happening to you personally. What I'm saying is like how you got to where you are, because that's where this person wants to know. And if you tell this person how to get to where you are, then they've just cheated. That's not fair. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I told you they're keeping it hidden. It's the moon. They're not telling you what they're going through. And there was a pregnancy here, and it was a get back. Somebody did that to get back at you. They wanted revenge. And they were enjoying the show as they did it. This person was very childish, could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but I feel like this person was throwing negative energy, and for the most part, I think for a lot of you, this was voodoo, hoodoo, juju, or whatever the heck have you, because this person seems to be very low vibrational. And something happened here around the fall time with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or it's something that has to do with their livelihood, their finances. And this is why this person wanted to get back with a pregnancy, or they're trying to hold somebody down with a pregnancy. They're wearing a fake mask. They are putting on a front. This person is a people pleaser. They don't have a life of their own. They live vicariously through you. I just heard, wow. And this was a risk. This was a risk. It was a risk, a risk at a very high price, because this was an unsafe safe decision, and somebody was not thinking, and now they are in full regret because of it. But now you're this privileged lady, so what can they do? And do not tell, but it looked like you're not telling your secrets either way. Yeah, you're ghosting this person, and they're very upset. Ooh. Oh. So I'm also hearing that your past person could be ghosting someone, and this person could be in denial, or they're ghosting them because they're in denial and not facing the facts or not facing the truth. They lied about something. They were trying to pull on your past person's heartstrings, play some mind game and take advantage. That was that pregnancy thing that we saw. Yeah, because they knew this person's history. They knew this person's weakness. They also knew what this person did to hurt you, and they used it against them. Yeah, they sure did. They made this person furious with rage. And something happened around springtime with this third party where she knew that she was just an option, or they found out that this third party was juggling them. This player, yeah. Oh man, it was put in their dreams. The spirit world told them, and then they received a physical confirmation. They got some sort of communication they saw. And they realized they better appreciate what they had, because what they have now is a sneaky little, conniving little bitch is what I heard. That's what I had heard. Oh boy. There's a lot of that going on. Yeah. This person's saying they're not in denial anymore. They're facing the facts. This is for everyone, Donna. This is a collective reading. So this is for you too, baby. So this person here is now, you know, they cannot deny it anymore. They cannot deny it. They see that you're heavily protected here. They see that whatever it was that they ghosted you for, that they were trying to keep hidden, they can't keep it from you. You've seen it and you kept it quiet. You kept it quiet. Yeah, and it caused the secrets caused the separation. The secret caused the separation. Blessings to you, Fatima, as well. And around summertime, this person right now, currently right now, is sitting here appreciating you for who you are. Your good vibes. You express love to this person, genuine love. And they want to let you know. But you've thrown this person in the trash because they were playing with your heartstrings. They were playing with your emotions. Tell me about this wealthy man and this, wow, combative energy. What's on the... They're thinking about it. They want to communicate, but they're not sure if they can because they put you in third-party competition here. Yeah. And this person is fired up. This person is fired up. They're also knowing that the only reason why they were even in this energy is because of their money. So they were being used. Yeah. This person is trying to keep moving on a secret, or this person's sexuality could be coming into play. Something could be coming out about somebody's sexuality, or you're going to get some communication because the communication's on the fence. And this person seems like they want to talk. They're obsessed. They become obsessed because you're closed off. Or no, they're closed off. They're closed off with you because they're secretly holding on. They're obsessed, and they can't get out of those emotions. It's like waves clashing on them, in and out, because they're trying to negotiate with themselves, or they're trying to negotiate with this karmic, or they're trying to negotiate with themselves, trying to make a decision because they're confused, because they're unsatisfied, and they see the evidence now. They see the evidence of what they tried to do. It was a risk that was not worth taking. Yeah, so you can expect a call. They're going to be expressing their these views to you. Whatever was in the closet or kept secret or being held, or it's coming out. It's being unblocked. They want to hear your voice, and they want union. They know you're the gift now, and they're triggered. Why are you triggered? Their emotions, they're in and out because they know they didn't follow the terms with you. They didn't follow, yeah. They didn't negotiate with you the right way, and justice is coming out in your favor. And you might be getting a divorce, or you might be going to court for something, but it's coming out in your favor. And this person is devoted to you, and they can't stop smiling because you're the divine feminine. What's this journey about? Guys, give me 1 second. Bella. Sorry, there was somebody at the door. So let's see what this Four of Swords and this Journey card is, Spirit. So you've taken a rest. You're not talking to somebody. You're going on your own journey, your own path. I feel like there's somebody's traveling. There's a traveling where this is somebody who's in no contact with you, who wants to travel towards you. But somebody's bags are packed and ready for a journey. They're coming towards you because they regret it. They regret it. Their bags are packed. They can't stand this no contact. They can't stand the way you're isolated and pulled away from whatever this group is. They want union. They claim to appreciate you now, but I mean, is it a day late and a dollar short? Yeah, that was kind of hidden behind the union is the separation, and I feel like you're moving on into a union of your own now. I feel like you're very far away from this person. If it's not physical distance, it's definitely you've grown. You've grown. This person is trying to get into your dream state, and so maybe that's another reason why the Nine of Wands is there. Being that they can't get you in the 3D, they're trying to get you in your dream state. So, be careful here. Be careful. I heard astral travel, so somebody could be trying to astral travel too. Wear an amethyst, guys. Have an amethyst by your bed. Get a dream catcher. Black tourmaline is also really good. This person is obsessed. And they're blaming themselves. They are being distant. They are being distant and they feel guilty for it. But the bags are packed. They're back. They have an insatiable desire for you. Uncontrollable. Must have. Day late and a dollar short, right? Yeah, because he's a clown ass mofo. He's doing things to keep up appearances here, and he is humiliated. I think this karmic humiliated this person. She was everything he thought she was not. Wow. Let's see here. Why is this false person in the reverse with the Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune? Jealousy. Her mask has fallen off, whoever this person is to you. They know that the wheel is turning now in your favor and this Emperor is coming towards you. This person could be talking behind this Emperor's back, being very envious and petty. She is plotting something. There's jealousy here. This is why they're telling you keep yourself guarded from this person. Yeah, this clown ass energy, because you got a new boo. You got a new boo. And this is why, this clown is wanting to come back. He knows the spiritual contract is null and void. And I'm telling you, they're in your dreams. Dreams is here, and it says dreams of them. They are in your dreams. If you don't remember your dreams, this is why. It could be this fire sign too, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or they are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but you've got another spiritual contract coming that's going to offer you a whole lot of passion, a whole lot of desire, a whole lot of fresh new beginnings around springtime. And you're going to be, or something happened around springtime with this third party where you dropped them and they're jealous. Or you dropped them for the third party. Because of the third party. You have the twin flame in the reverse. You realize this person was a karmic contract. You realize this. Or this is, this is your past now realizing that this person, so maybe this fake person or this false person told your Emperor that they were their twin. And they're realizing now there's no shared feelings here. This person does not own the energy that you do. Wow, this person is soulless. There's no reflection of their soul. Whoa. Yeah. This person is very guarded and closed off. Their heart chakra is gone, I heard. They don't have a heart. And they're very unsatisfied with the world. Is a very lazy person who expects things without doing any hard work. They're unsatisfied with everything because they make unsafe decisions and take very risky opportunities in their life. Yeah, they gamble a bit much with their life, thinking that they're going to be able to run away in the sunset with somebody scot free without doing the work, without grounding, without, without having anything of their own. And now you're going to be expecting a visit from this person because they've realized this. This emperor realized this. So this fake person was using them. And this emperor knows around winter, because something that you did in wintertime, or they're just knowing it's cold, it's dead, it's done, it's gone. Nothing's growing here. It's cold. And it's a long road home, bro. It's a long road back to you because your bags are packed. You're about to get on the train to a land of abundance. To another commitment. Somebody who's going to be devoted to you, and you won't be able to stop smiling. They can't stop smiling with you. Feeling complete happiness. And this third party, they're going to remain closed. And around springtime, something's going to happen where they're going to realize, they made a risky freaking decision. Why is the thief here with the tower? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Thief in the tower. Why? Somebody's being spiritually enlightened in a soulmate connection. You could have known this person from when you were children, or this is just somebody who is not taking care of their responsibilities. They stole from you and maybe your children, or they've been stealing from you from childhood. It could be your inheritance. They've been trying to destroy everything in your world, and there's evidence now. There's evidence, and if it's not 3D legal issues, it's definitely spiritual court. And this person is experiencing karma because of a union that they acted a fool in, a complete total clown. Yeah, you're gonna expect this visit because I feel like this person's pockets have been affected. That's their karma, is this poverty. They're losing it all. And listen, somebody's abandoning their children here. Somebody's abandoning responsibilities. I don't know who it is, but somebody is abandoning their responsibilities with their children, and some tower moment is going to happen. This is crazy. The end of the decision has already been made. There's no holding back. They're coming towards you. If they were indecisive or they were procrastinating, they're not no more. They're saying to hell with it all. And this person is triggered because you got the new boo. You're guarded. You're guarded from this person. You're like, I do not care what's going on in your world. I'm moving on. But they are destroying their entire, fake empire that they built over there to come towards you. Meanwhile, your bags are packed going towards a new boo. What about custody? Let me see. Let's see if they talk about it. Custody. We got union. Second chance, rebuilding. This is what they want. This is what they want. When you ask what about custody, you're asking like who's getting custody? Because if you're asking who's getting custody, a thief here is abandoning their responsibilities elsewhere to come towards you. Now, if what this person did was leave you with the kids, then their world is falling apart for doing that. And you still get the custody. Because we saw adjudication in your favor when we did the Kipper deck. And this person is concerned about it. Yeah, this person is a clown, and they are sneaky. They know how to get away with things, but this person is not going to get away with it. They're not, because, yeah, first of all, you're the divine feminine. First of all, you're the divine feminine, and you know. You already know that they're not going to get away with it. But, second of all, this person is not focused on that. This person is more focused on getting back to you. This person isn't focused about kids. Self-love. This person is focused on you, the self-love and what you're manifesting and bringing in. That's it. So he's a loser because at the end of the day, he don't even care about the kids. What's this poverty and the Ten of Swords about? Unsatisfied. This person has realized they gave the bare minimum. They're going into poverty. There's no way that this person can have any type of custody. They got no money. Just give me my money. They ain't got none to give. Thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. They don't got no money to give. They can't take no kids. They're unsatisfied. They're receiving the bare minimum. And they're understanding this is reciprocation because they lost interest in you. This is what they get. They were wearing a false mask with you, a facade. And they know. They're triggered now. Because this person knows this is what they get. You get what you get and you don't get upset. We learned that shit in kindergarten. Fire signs. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag, but this person is pissed. And he or she is throwing negative energy towards you, but it ain't gonna do nothing because at the end of the day, you're the divine feminine, you're protected, and you know. Now you know. Knowing is half the battle. Maybe before you didn't know, but now you know who this motherfucker is. And now this person is inspired by you. There is a telepathy between you and this person. So when you're feeling like, why am I thinking about this person? I don't want to think about this person, because they're thinking about you. They are inspired by you. They're sending channeled songs towards you. You have an emotional bond. However, it was karmic because we did see the twin flame in the reverse. And that's what happens right before you meet your twin. Your fake twin comes in mimicking your real twin. But because you have done the work here and you stay in this self-love energy, this twin, this false twin, no longer can be in your timeline because you're not in that timeline anymore. So, yeah, it's going to have to deal with the consequences. You've done the work. If you didn't do the work, you would have stayed in this energy. You would have been his karmic, or you would have been part of this karmic trio. But you did the work, so you ascended. Sucks to be him. He should have did the work. Collective. Let me get some romance angels, and then we'll close this out because I got a personal reading to do. Sucks to be him. Now this person is being forced to become self-aware because you're inspiring this person. So at least you have that, right? This person didn't shape up for you But it looks like whatever it is, the backlash, the backfire of all of this is going to make this person shape up. You're going to get somebody else different. But, I mean, you helped the soul. You're welcome, Fatima. You got unrequited love. You just, it's not there anymore. It's just not there anymore. And this person probably doesn't love you either. There's just not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. This person's finances or career. I'm telling you now that this karmic is codependent on them because of their finances. I told you. And why you come into your energy now, ask for some sort of a date or a honeymoon, and try and sleep with you with something. It's to take some of that, see? They want to come in and flirt. To take some of your good energy. And it's going to happen very soon, too. You know, there's a reason why, you know, these people keep coming back in our energy, and it's because they are needing to face their karma. They got to make the effort to make things right. Because if not, it's either that or, you know, this entity attachment is just it's going to finish them. That's what ends up happening. It won't be with us anymore, guys. Yeah, so they're letting their friends help them because they want to come forward here. And they definitely want this honeymoon, but pay attention to the red flags because this person is very deceptive. Romantic feelings, whatever, because we already saw unrequited love, and we'd like to deal with the truth here, sir. I do hope you guys enjoyed your reading. You're welcome. You're very welcome, Fatima. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope you catch my next live. I love you guys. Peace, blessings. I return your energy, my loves, and I take mine back, and we close this circle. Amen, Ashe, so mote it be, and I say blessings to all of you. Have a wonderful weekend, and stay strong, guys. Stay strong. Bye.